Hey there, everyone. This is my little corner of YouTube, and I'm so excited to share it with you. This channel is all about having a cozy safe space where we can escape from the busyness of everyday life. Today, we're diving into a brand new adventure, my first Pokémon Hardcore Nuzlocke run. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with Nuzlocke rules, let me break it down real quick. You can only catch the first Pokémon you encounter in each area, except if it's the same Pokemon you already have. If a Pokemon faints, it's gone forever. And the playstyle is set to set mode. And what makes it into a hardcore run is no overleveling for the next big fight, meaning I can't have any Pokemon above the gym leader's ace or the rival's ace. No items in battle, and to spice things up even more, I'm giving all my Pokemon names based on Norse mythology. So grab a cup of tea, coffee, or whatever you like, and let's get started. So I named myself Red, and of course my rival Green, because, well, classic. Now, choosing a starter is always a big moment in a Nuzlocke. I decided to go with Bulbasaur, which I named Freya, after the Norse goddess of love, war, and fertility. Pretty fitting, right? Not only is Bulbasaur adorable, but it's also a fantastic choice for the early game. It wrecks Brock and Misty without breaking a sweat. Now, right off the gate, Green challenges me to a battle. He picks Charmander because of course he does. Rivals always gotta make things difficult. But for now it's not that big of a problem because he lacks a fire type move. This time I won the first rival battle. After that I went to the supermarket in Viridian City, grabbed the parcel for the professor and brought it to him, where I received my own Pokédex and some Pokéballs. With that in my pocket, it was time to start expanding the team. First stop, Route 1. Here I found a Rattata and named it Loki because if there's any Pokemon that could cause chaos, it's definitely a Rattata. Then on Route 22 I managed to catch Heimdall, the Mankey. This little guy is going to be huge for us, especially with that early game fighting type power. After the catches I went and trained up my party members and accidentally overleveled Loki, which meant I was unable to use him in the next battle against my rival. Classic Nuzlocke mistake. But hey, we make do with what we have. So facing Green again on Route 22, I had to be extra careful. His Pidgey was annoying as always, spamming Sand Attack, but luckily I got off a Leech Seed before it became a problem. After that, Heimdall stepped in and tackled his team back into their Pokeballs. No deaths yet, so we're off to a good start. Next up was Route 2, where I found the Weedle and named him Yunior. Yunior was known for his wisdom, and honestly I feel like Beedrill could use some wisdom, because it's kind of fragile. But hey, early game bug types can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Then in Viridian Forest, something amazing happened. I found a Pikachu. You better believe I named him Thor. I mean, come on, how could I not? The God of Thunder himself joining our team? That's some serious luck. The forest was mostly smooth sailing, but the first trainer we faced nearly gave me a heart attack. His Weedle got a poison sting off on Heimdall, and of course it poisoned him immediately. Now, for those of you who don't know, poison in these early games is brutal. You lose health even while walking. I would have been sweating bullets if I had to go to the last Poké Center, but thankfully I had some antidotes. After that, there were no major things happening in the forest. With Q2 City ahead, it was time to prep for the first big hurdle, Brock. Now, I wasn't too worried since Freya had Bind Whip, but I still wanted the team to be in good shape, so I trained most of my team up to level 14, and during that grind Mimir evolved not once but twice, first into Kakuna and then into Beedrill. Feeling confident, I went into the gym, the moment of truth, Brock himself. He sent out Geodude, and one Vine Whip later, it was out of commission. His Onix put up slightly more of a fight, but let's be real, it never stood a chance. Freya completely swept the fight, earning us our first gym badge. The only downside? I accidentally deleted Leech Seed. Yeah, that one hurt. And with that, we're officially on the board. One badge down and no casualties so far. But this is just the beginning. Next time we'll be heading toward Mount Moon, facing some tricky trainers, and hopefully catching some more legendary noise figures for our team. And we will fight Misty. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. But as always, no pressure, do what feels right for you. Take care, have fun watching, and always remember, you're welcome here to our little safe space. See you in the next one. Bye!